Howdy. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a couple weeks since the last video. I'm happy to make this one though and share with you some good news about this channel and some thank yous to go along with it. Speaking of, before we go any further, I want to thank you for watching. That's pretty cool of you. Stick around, maybe there's something you like here. So a brief review of the channel. Halfway through the year of our Lord 2025, I've made a short series of relaxing Minecraft videos. I made them so I can learn about content creation and how to run a YouTube channel. I would then hide much of that content and then go forward to making Fallout New Vegas videos. Because it's the start of the year and it's the spirit of the season, I'm going to go ahead and unlock those videos in case anyone's curious to watch that older content. But before we let you do, I'd like to let you know about some of the milestones you helped the channel accomplish this year. The channel got 1.2 million impressions, a total of 450,000 views, which is incredible. Most of my views are coming from shorts content, with about 5 times more views on shorts content than regular videos. 881 new subscribers. My top video of the year was Vats Practically Won't Miss. The channel's only been going on for 2 months and so much to be thankful for everyone that's helped to support it so far. And I'm excited to see where it goes. I think I should go ahead and also give my opinions about the content I made this year. I'm going to go ahead and use a tier list for that. The tier lists have high, mid, or low tiers to give a generalization of people's opinions about things. And we'll go from videos oldest to newest. I first started making videos about halfway through the year. This sort of long-form, relaxing Minecraft content. It helped me to learn things about content creation. And the first video, I think, was pretty good. I think we're going to go ahead and put that up in high tier. I think that was pretty good. And the follow-up to it, those were all pretty good. But the 3 after that were pretty much a repeat of the second and first thing. There wasn't anything really new going on. So I'm going to go ahead and actually say those were pretty low tier, like as I just sort of copied content off of these other 2 videos. Then about 2 months ago, I started making Fallout content, things that I just sort of discovered while playing the game and hadn't heard other people's talk about, which I think I'll keep doing stuff like that in the future. The first thing, beating Fallout New Vegas in less than 24 hours, that was a really fun video. I'm going to say that's also pretty high tier. Doing the research for this and just sort of going through multiple runs of New Vegas to get to the point where that finally worked was really fun. The fake NPC thing, that was also pretty fun. I mixed it up with this video on the 10mm pistol where I tried to get into the heads of the developers, why they would choose that particular round and sort of looking at the culture around that area of time where Fallout 1 and 2 were being created. I think it's also a pretty high tier video. This is the sort of content I really liked making, right? There's no new information under the sun about any of this stuff. I could make a complete analytical series going through every single 10mm that's ever been created in any Fallout game, but other people have already done that and the information already exists. So all the knowledge is already known about this stuff, but the wisdom that we can gain from it isn't, which is why I'm going to stick with this next video and talk about the VATS video, which is absolutely my best performing video. Thank you all for that again. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I knew that VATS hit more than it didn't because of things I've observed while playing the game. And so this is the style of video I think I'm going to try to continue in the future. Going back, we also have the faction on the Brights Brotherhood, which was some pretty fun information, but overall, If this was about a different faction, like a major faction that actually had some more content with them and not a half-baked group that just kind of exists, it'd be more entertaining. And then we have the New Vegas endings video where I go through all the possible combinations of slideshows. I think it's also a high tier video. This is really fun. I've always been curious about the information, but never sat down and actually did it. I went ahead and followed it up by doing the other RPGs in the series, and because it sort of copies this one, I'm going to say that's probably more mid-tier video. And the same thing with the one covering 1, 2, and 4. This was really original, and this is sort of piggybacking off of that. It's nowhere near as entertaining because the number for New Vegas is so ridiculously high. And then the last video I created in 2026 was my tier list for Fallout games, which I thought it was funny. I was playing a sort of Leslie Nielsen character with that one. Every time we get done talking about a Fallout game, I would just say, this game's great and put it up here in high tier. And that was like the whole joke. I love all the Fallout games because I'm a Fallout fanatic. So everything is just great to me. Maybe I'll go back and do a proper tier list at some point in time where I go through literally all Fallout media that has ever existed and I can find any information on. But yeah, there's my thoughts about the videos I made over this year. I learned that my audience is overwhelmingly like-minded to myself. The stats are basically myself 5 years forward and backwards. I built a little bit of an audience based off New Vegas, but I think that there's probably going to be a lot of crossover. Most people are probably going to be interested in this other stuff. 40K, other retro games like Minecraft, general reaction or talking content. I found the most success this year by basically becoming interested in something and then pursuing that into a video. So I think that's going to be the future of this channel. Thanks to my audience, it's been proven that there are people out there that also enjoy this stuff and also want to talk about it. So I'm looking forward to talk about it. But before I let you go, I just want to say thanks for watching again. Thank you for a great 2025. I look forward to a 2026 and for what next year's winter wrap-up is going to look like. Till then, I'll see you later now.